Numbers 13:30-33. And when the spies returned from the promised land, they told the people Israel, "We went to the land of Canaan, and there are giants there. The descendants of Anak. They are an imposing people, and the cities are large with walls. And besides, we saw the sons of Anak there. And the Amalekites and the Canaanites dwell in the lowlands." The Hebrew here actually says that they were like unto giants. There's no other way to say it. And Caleb silenced the people before Moses, saying, "Let's go up at once and take possession of it, for we are well able to overcome it." So Caleb, who was one of the 12 spies, looked at the same report and came to a completely different conclusion. And his faith is what stood out. Now, some people say that he was just being overly optimistic, but I don't think so. I think he had something that most of us don't have, and that's faith. You see, the problem with the other 11 spies wasn't their view of the land. They all agreed that the land was good. It was a land flowing with milk and honey. The problem was their view of themselves. They thought they were not capable of taking the land. Their faith was not in God, but in themselves. They saw themselves as weak and ineffective and incapable. And so they brought a negative report to the people of Israel, and the people believed them. They questioned God and Moses' leadership, and then God was very angry, because their hearts were so hardened that he said, "I have given them over to their own stubborn hearts. This wicked generation shall wander in the wilderness for 40 years. But Caleb had faith. And faith is not a feeling, my friend. Faith is a choice. It's a decision that we make. And Caleb decided to believe the report of God instead of the reports of the majority. Caleb said, "Let's go up at once and take possession of it, for we are well able to overcome it." That doesn't mean he thought they would be able to do it on their own strength. He probably understood how weak and sinful the people of Israel were. But he believed in the God of Israel, and that's what stood out. His faith stood out against the background of fear and doubt. Are you struggling with fear and doubt right now? So I want you to remember Caleb and his faith. Don't give in to discouragement. Don't give in to fear. Hold on to faith. Remember who rules in your world. You don't. I don't. God does. He has promised to never leave us or forsake us. So don't be afraid, my friend, because God is with us.